It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this across the Ozarks. We've got temperatures as of 5 a.m. near 60 degrees. It is cool. It is sunny. We have a beautiful start to the day. I encourage you to get out and enjoy at some point today. High temperatures are still only going to land in the low 80s for high. So we are talking below average numbers. Really, just we can't ask for much more in the month of August. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon. We have an east wind in place again today at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Cool and dry in the forecast, and I'm expecting it to be a beautiful afternoon. Perfect for outdoor projects. You can get outdoors. Back to school weather. It's not often this nice. So enjoy, soak it up while we've got it. We have really relatively dry and calm conditions here in the Midwest. There's some activity, though, out to our west in the Rockies, and we're actually benefiting from some of that because it's giving us the cooler air as we see this continued northwest flow. It means below average normal temperatures for us, not just today, but for the next few days. In fact, northern counties, central Missouri, may be in the upper 70s for highs today, tomorrow, even into Thursday, before temperatures start to creep back upward. Also, not only do we have the nice mild temperatures, but we also have no chance for rain in this forecast. I'm keeping it dry in the forecast today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, even Saturday and Sunday look relatively dry. So it's a beautiful stretch of weather. I mentioned yesterday, if you have any projects you've been putting off, this would be a nice week to get those done. Temperatures will slowly start to climb by the weekend, but I mean back to the mid 80s. That's pretty typical of this time of the year. So we're not talking anything too hot in the extended forecast today, tomorrow. Of course, going to be some of the nicer days with temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s. I do have some cloud cover out there today. I think it's nothing but sunshine starting Wednesday, lasting all the way through Friday. We may see a few 90s get back into the forecast this weekend too. It's a gradual climb, though, so we'll ease back into those warmer temperatures by the time we get to the weekend forecast. We've been telling you about Tropical Storm Ernesto, and now it's heading out over open water and making its way toward Europe. So they're expecting some messy weather over the next couple of days. A heat wave is impacting the southern U.S. It was something crazy like 107 in Dallas yesterday. Triple-digit heat is going to stay well to the south of the Ozarks. We're on the cool side of everything here. And then showers and thunderstorms are erupting today for parts of the southwest, eastern portions of the Great Basin, and the north central Rockies. That's where all the activity is in the country today, while we are sitting pretty here in the Midwest. All right, here's the wake up weather brain twister trivia question that I left you with yesterday. This one is a bit of movie history or movie trivia for you. The first ever PG-13 movie was released in August of 1984. What was it? Options: A, The Terminator; B, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom; C, Ghostbusters; or D, Red Dawn. Well, all four of these options were released in 1984, but just one is the first ever PG-13 movie, and that would be D, Red Dawn. Congrats if that was your guess. The first movie ever to be released as a PG-13 rating was Red Dawn. If you haven't seen it, it's a war film. It was released in theaters on August 10th of 1984. The Motion Picture Association introduced the PG-13 rating with this film. It had the advisory, quote, "Parents are strongly cautioned to give special guidance for attendance of children under 13 years old because some material may be inappropriate for young children." Some say that the creation of the PG-13 rating can be traced to a few key films. Those include The Poltergeist, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and Gremlins. Of course, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was on my list here, but fun fact, it was actually rated PG, as was Ghostbusters, and option A, The Terminator, was actually rated R. It was D, Red Dawn, that had the first ever PG-13 rating. Congrats if D was your choice. All right, here's the next question that I have for you today. What whale is actually a dolphin? Do you think it is A, the orca, B, the blue, C, narwhal, or D, beluga. You can submit your guests over at aroundtheozarks.com, and I will have the answer tomorrow morning on Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Scooters Coffee and to Rescue Towing. And thank you for listening today. I hope you make some outdoor plans, have lunch outside, have dinner on the patio. Too nice to miss out on.